Aham Karta Harikarta. Namaskaram everyone. This is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are talking about different characters of Mahabharatam, and we are talking about Bhishma. We spoke about how his counsel was negated by his counsel to Kauravas was negated by Dhritarashtra and Gandhari. On the other hand, when it came to his counsel to Pandavas, Kunti complimented his parenting, his counsel, and his teachings. So they created a very close bond. He created a bond was created between Bhishma and the Pandavas. And yes, naturally a soft corner developed for them, and he did not allow this soft corner to affect his advice to Kauravas or Dhritarashtra in any way. When he was advising them, he was always proper. He gave proper advice to everyone. He always had a soft corner to Pandavas. Number one, that their father has passed away, and number two, they are receptive to him. It is not that it is not just because they do not have a father. They are they're receptive to him. They see him as a father figure, and they play with him, and they listen to him, and so he spends more time with them. It is not that he does not want to spend time with Kauravas. He uh, he wants to spend time with them, but they do not want to spend time with him because who will listen to him? He's always going to tell us what to do, what is right, what is wrong. No, and then Gandhari and Dhritarashtra are going to protect them. So there is a conflict over there. So they don't want to spend time with him. While Pandavas want to spend time with him. And over here we see that it is clearly it clearly shows the two different types. A toxic person is always going to think about themselves, and the person who was counseling was the same. Bhishma was counseling both of them, but they both diverged so much apart that one became the personification of good and one became the personification of evil. And and we see that this happening uh, when there is, say, uh, when we are dealing with a narcissist, when we are dealing with a toxic person, they only think of themselves and those people whom they see as their own mirror images. They see as an extension of themselves. So even if there is one narcissistic parent and they have two children, they are going to prefer that child heavily whom they see is uh, going to continue their lineage, whom they see is going to uh, is their own mirror image, whom they see as an extension of themselves. A lot of times, again, uh, not saying every parent is a narcissist. There is a certain level of narcissism in each of us. That is places where we are a little more selfish. But when it comes to a healthy person, they see they they think about the general good, the good for the whole unit, while at the same time seeing and recognizing each person as their own individual. A narcissistic person will think about themselves, only themselves, or themselves and the person that they're going to see as an extension of themselves, not anyone else. So this is a slight difference between a helpful narcissist, where when they say that oh uh, how can a parent be narcissist? Yes, a parent can be narcissist, and a lot of parents are narcissists. They did so much for the child. Yes, because they see the child as an extension of themselves. They do not let the child have their own independence. They do not let the child have their own identity. They 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 completely destroy the child's individuality. They do a lot of them, yes, they provide a lot of resources for them, but not because they see it as their responsibility, because they see it as an extension of themselves. That is why they see a lot of parents uh, forcing their dreams upon the children. I couldn't do it, I want you to do, I want you to achieve it. I couldn't become an IAS officer, I couldn't become a diplomat, I want you to become the diplomat. I couldn't uh, yeah, I couldn't be the uh, I couldn't establish my own business, I want you to establish, I want you to be one of the top businessmen in the country. So these are the so this is also toxicity. This is not healthy parenting. This is not recognizing the child as an individual. This is seeing the child as an extension of themselves, a way for them to promote themselves forward, because they are not going to live forever. That is why they want to live through their children. So so a lot of times when it comes to toxic people, they are deaf towards good advice, because good advice means that they have to give up their entitlement, they have to think about others, and they do not want to do that. And that is why Bhishma's counsel to Kauravas failed, while Bhishma's counsel to Pandavas was fruitful. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.